President Ma Ying-jeou today delivered the last New Year's Day address of his presidency. He took aim at the DPP's presidential candidate Tsai Ing-wen and former DPP President Chen Shui-bian, whose scorched earth diplomacy, as Ma calls it, saw diplomatic allies abandon Taiwan. Ma added that cross-strait peace over the last 7 years and maintaining the status quo is the Taiwan consensus, and the basis of this is the 1992 consensus.
感谢台湾人民在2次大选中信任我、托付我。
In emotional opening remarks, Ma gave the last New Year's Day address of his presidency.
两岸领导人已经可以在全球几十亿人的注目下。
Now the leaders of the two sides of the Taiwan Strait, watched by billions of people around the world, can meet to talk about peace. I can say without reservation that this bridge we've built, this bridge of peace, has closed the gap across the strait and transcended the historical barriers. So I sincerely hope that my successor will wholeheartedly cherish that bridge and do not disappoint me.
The president stressed that if the 1992 consensus was not upheld, there would be no means of maintaining the status quo in cross-strait exchanges, and he called on his successor not to let Taiwan's people return to turmoil and fear.
我们一旦走回8年前烽火外交的老路。
As soon as we go back to that old path from 8 years ago of scorched earth diplomacy, that kind of contradictory attitude not only ignores reality, but actually constitutes a challenge to the status quo. And in the eyes of the rest of the world, that contradiction may even constitute a provocation.
DPP presidential candidate Tsai Ing-wen said in response that scorched earth diplomacy is just the KMT putting labels on things. The DPP hopes to expand Taiwan's international space with a positive attitude.